Imagine standing on the edge of everything. Now ask yourself, what's past that edge? If the universe is infinite, how can that be? And if it's not, then what's beyond it? This is the cosmic riddle. The universe might not be infinite, but it's not exactly finite either. Let's take a journey into the shape of everything. Most of us picture the universe like a giant bubble, expanding through empty space. But that image? It's misleading. The universe isn't expanding into anything. Space itself is stretching. Galaxies aren't moving through space. They're being carried by the expansion of space. It's like dots on the surface of a balloon being inflated. As the balloon grows, the dots move away from each other. But here's the twist, the surface of the balloon is two-dimensional. There's no center on the surface. No edge. Now, imagine that in 3 dimensions. That's what our universe might be, a 3-dimensional space that has no edge, but is still finite. Mathematically, space could be what we call closed. Like the surface of a sphere, but in higher dimensions. You could travel in one direction forever. And eventually end up where you started, without ever hitting a wall. Finite, but unbounded. A cosmic Pac-Man game with no corners. Or, maybe space is flat as far as we can measure. Satellites like WMAP and Planck have looked at the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of the Big Bang. They tell us that space is flat, to within 0.4% accuracy. But flat doesn't mean infinite. It could still loop back on itself in complex ways. Like a torus. A donut-shaped universe. Yes, we might live in a cosmic donut. And you wouldn't even know it, because light would wrap around it just like everything else. If that's true, the night sky could contain duplicates of the same galaxies, light arriving from multiple paths. Ghost images of the same stars, just billions of years out of sync. We've looked for those echoes. So far, nothing definitive. But absence of evidence isn't evidence of absence. So, where does that leave us? The truth is, we don't know if the universe is infinite. But we also don't know if it's truly finite. We're trapped inside the thing we're trying to measure. Like ants crawling on a balloon, with no idea if there's more than what they can see. And maybe that's the most humbling part. We've mapped galaxies 13 billion light-years away. Measured radiation from the beginning of time. But the full shape of the universe? Still out of reach. Still, a mystery. But maybe, it's not about finding the edge. Maybe the real wonder is that we can ask these questions at all. Tiny beings, on a tiny planet. Trying to understand the shape of forever. Whatever the answer is. Finite or infinite. Closed or open. Looping or endless. The universe is far stranger than our instincts allow. And it's only just begun to reveal itself. But maybe, it's not about finding the edge. Maybe the real wonder is that we can ask these questions at all. Tiny beings, on a tiny planet. Trying to understand the shape of forever. Whatever the answer is. Finite or infinite. Closed or open. Looping or endless. The universe is far stranger than our instincts allow. And it's only just begun to reveal itself. Subscribe for more journeys into the unknown.